Hi friends! I know it's been a little while since I've made a video, so thank you for your patience, but I thought it was about time that we came back to visit our friends Frog and Toad. So today we are going to read the chapter called A Swim in the chapter book Frog and Toad Are Friends by Arnold Lobel. So far we have read Spring, The Story, and A Lost Button. So today we are going to read A Swim. A swim. So as readers, we need to remember to do what before we start reading? Take a sneak peek. So to take a sneak peek, I'm going to look at the title of the chapter, A Swim. Look at the picture and start thinking, what might this story be about? Well, I notice how Frog and Toad are together. And I'm noticing that Frog is taking off his clothes, and I'm thinking, well, the title is called A Swim, so maybe they're getting ready to swim together. But then I'm noticing, look at Toad's face. I'm starting to think, what might Toad be feeling? What do you think? Yeah, he looks like maybe he's worried or nervous. Let's read to find out what he is feeling and what happens to our friends Frog and Toad. All right, I'm going to get myself ready to read. All right, A Swim. Toad and Frog went down to the river. "What a day for a swim," said Frog. "Yes," said Toad. I will go behind these rocks and put on my bathing suit." "I don't wear a bathing suit," said Frog. "Well, I do," said Toad. "After I put on my bathing suit, you must not look at me until I get into the water." So why do you think Frog is not wearing a bathing suit? Yeah, maybe he's a frog and he knows that, in nature, animals don't really wear clothes. And then what might Toad be feeling if he doesn't want anyone to see him in his bathing suit? Yeah, maybe a little shy. Have you ever felt shy before? Me too. "Why not?" asked Frog. "Because I look funny in my bathing suit, that is why," said Toad. Frog closed his eyes when Toad came out from behind the rocks. Toad was wearing his bathing suit. "Don't peek," he said. Frog and Toad jumped into the water. They swam all afternoon. Frog swam fast and made big splashes. Toad swam slowly and made smaller splashes. Have you ever gone swimming and played in the water? Seems fun. Is Toad peeking? No, he's being a good friend. A turtle came along. Sorry, let me try that sentence again. A turtle came along the riverbank. "Frog, tell that turtle to go away," said Toad. "I do not want him to see me in my bathing suit when I come out of the river." Frog swam over to the turtle. "Turtle," said Frog, "you will have to go away." "Why should I?" asked the turtle. "Because Toad thinks that he looks funny in his bathing suit, and he does not want you to see him," said Frog. Some lizards were sitting nearby. "Does Toad really look funny in his bathing suit?" they asked. A snake crawled out of the grass. "If Toad looks funny in his bathing suit," said the snake, "then I, for one, want to see him." "We want to see him too," said two dragonflies. "Me too," said a field mouse. Oh, look, we've got a special visitor. Spectre wanted to say hi. Let me try that line again. "Me too," said a field mouse. "I have not seen anything funny in a long time." How do you think Toad is going to feel with all of these other animals watching him? maybe a little nervous. Frog swam back to Toad. "I'm sorry, Toad," he said. "Everyone wants to see how you look." "Then I will stay right here until they go away," said Toad. The turtle and the lizards and the snake and the dragonflies and the field mouse all sat on the riverbank. They waited for Toad to come out of the water. "Please," cried Frog, "please go away." But no one went away. Toad was getting colder and colder. He was beginning to shiver and sneeze. "Oh, I will have to come out of the water," said Toad. "I am catching a cold." So when I go back, you can see there's little Toad and all the animals looking at him. Have you ever felt like Toad? Feeling like you don't want anyone to look at you? Maybe feeling a little embarrassed or shy? Yeah, we all feel that way sometimes. Okay, this is my favorite part. Toad climbed out of the river. The water dripped out of his bathing suit and down onto his feet. The turtle laughed. The lizards laughed. The snake laughed. The field mouse laughed. And Frog laughed. "What are you laughing at, Frog?" Oh, I should do my Toad voice. "What are you laughing at, Frog?" said Toad. "I am laughing at you, Toad," said Frog, "because you do look funny in your bathing suit." Do you think Toad is going to get mad? "Of course I do," said Toad. Then he picked up his clothes and went home. That's the next chapter. But this is what I find interesting, and maybe this is what we can do when we know that when we finish a book, we have to go back and do something at the end. So I want to go back at the beginning and remember how Toad felt. Yeah, Toad was feeling really shy, maybe a little embarrassed about his bathing suit. But then at the end, how did he feel when everyone saw him? He was okay with it. So maybe sometimes, maybe what's something we can learn from Toad is that sometimes we might be feeling shy, but it's okay that, if we are being a little silly or we might look a little funny. A lot of times when friends are laughing, they're laughing because they're enjoying what we're doing. And so I appreciate how Toad, even though he did look funny, he felt okay with that. Saying, you know what, I made my friends laugh, and that's okay. Okay, so friends, we have one more chapter in Frog and Toad, and so our next video, and I'll try to be faster this time, is called The Letter. So until then, thank you so much for listening to the story. Bye, readers! You can see Spectre behind me. He's looking out the window. Okay, bye.